Hi there, it's Lou here, that yacht girl, and today I'm at the Miami Boat Show and on something kind of exciting. It's the only production carbon fibre powerboat on the market, and this is their latest incarnation of the Delta 60 with triple Mercury 600s. So it's a very, very cool boat. I think it's got tons of retro chic and a bunch of Scandi style, so I'm really looking forward to having a look through this. But with this triple outboard configuration, it's perfect for Miami, perfect for South Florida, and great for everything that we love to do here. So join me for the rest of the walkthrough. So let's start at the business end of the boat. As you can see, we've got those triple Mercury 600s, which are tucked in there pretty neatly. That's a cozy fit, but it still allows for a massive area here on the aft deck. So there's still lots of space, even though you've got those outboards in the center. This boat's got a really neatly integrated passerelle on one side, electric passerelle, and of course a swim ladder on the other side for easy access into the water. And while we're here on the aft deck, I've got the lovely Brett helping us out with the opening aft hatch. Hit it. Now this just shows some of the great storage that you get on the boat. It's going to be further enhanced because of course you don't have the inboards, but you've got two pre-built in spots there for sea bobs, which I think is fantastic. So it adds a bit more fun to the boat, the usability for family and friends to use as well, plus plenty of storage around the outside for other water toys. And on the front end of that, of course, as I said, without the inboard engines, you are going to have masses of storage room down here. So to start with, we can see the Fisher Panda generator down there. And of course, the Seakeeper. Got to have one of those these days. If I step down onto that platform and turn around, you start to see the vast entertaining area here. So this Delta 60, I just think it's a super cool boat. I love the way they've done the color coordination on this one as well. It adds to that extra retro chic. That is a huge sun pad. And of course, with the triple outboards, you're going to have masses of storage under there as well. And the boat is available with an IPS, Volvo IPS configuration. So you can have inboards as well if you like. So now we're in this main outdoor area here. You can see up the top we've got the retractable sunshade going into the hard top. There's a camera there, so I guess that will come up for the reversing camera, which is handy. And just lots of usable space here. If you put 20 people on this boat, it would just soak them up. As we come forward, we've got the outdoor galley, which I really love as well, particularly South Florida. This is a perfect setup. So you've got refrigeration over here your sinks, ice maker, and a dishwasher, which I love. Even on a boat like this, why not? You can throw a bunch of glasses through there and have that all out of the way nice and quickly. Now those tables look like they're flexible as well, and obviously there's more storage in underneath. And as we come up to the helm, everything here you would expect. We've got twin Garmins. These are huge. Are they 24 inches? They are very, very large screens. You've got your Mercury control screen here as well. The zip weight controls, thruster over there, and of course the Mercury joystick. I love the Delta branding there under the steering wheel as well. I thought I'd stop now and just spend a bit of time actually in this galley, because the closer I look, you start to see some of the really great attention to detail in the design on this boat. It is an outdoor galley, which I think is entirely practical for here in South Florida, and certainly for a large day boat of this style. But let's come over here. We've got the fridges over here. So you've got drawer fridges there. There's neatly integrated trash cans on both sides. So I think that's great. Whichever side you happen to be working on, you've got a trash can built in down the side. And over here, you've got a Miele induction cooktop and also this hot plate here. So it's also induction. It's stainless steel. So I guess you could actually use that as a grill as well as an induction cooktop. I'm curious about that. Need to find out some more. So lots of refrigeration. I am loving the dishwasher here and the ice maker. And in here, we've got some really neat containers. That is a sink that drops in there, and the sink is also split into two. So you've got two sides to that. So if you're actually using the boat for any fishing as well, you've got a pretty good cleanup area here. I think it's sort of quite functional. It'd be a shame to like do too much fishing with this gorgeous fabric maybe, but there you go. I think it's actually quite functional for that. I also love the design of these boats. Everything now is going ultra modern in its design. We've got the really plumb bows, very clean, simple lines. Delta haven't done that. They've done something really uniquely Scandi and individual and cool. There's some great, the structure here for this, for the hardtop, the stainless steel is really heavy duty. I'm loving the stainless steel windshield all the way around as well, and the details that come out with the support structures on that. I think that's just a cool feature also. There's lovely stainless steel handrails all around the entrance there into the cabin, as well as the doorway, as well as all stainless steel. So I think they've done a fantastic job of design of this boat, and I'll try and drop over some external footage of the exterior of the boat as well to show you that, because as opposed to that super plumb bow that you're seeing everywhere right now, these still have the cutaway bow, and they've got just a really unique style that I love, and I hope you do too. I'll continue on inside into the cabin. So I'm down inside the cabin now. As you can see, the stairway leads down in here, and immediately off to either side, port and starboard sides, we've got two cabins. So this is a 3-cabin layout, and you can see down there we've got what is really quite a large double. That's probably a queen size bed down there. You've got some storage going along the top there, the lights. It's beautifully finished off. It's not a huge full stand-up cabin, but remember that the style of boat is a real open day boat style. In here we've got some great storage as well, space to sit toiletry bags, this sort of thing, and of course a door into the shared head. And over this side, again, great storage, really, really good space there. Down here we've got twin beds. That one is actually, it's quite a large twin, put it that way. Again, more storage. I can see a drawer there, 2 drawers. So I really think they've maximized the use of space on this boat as well, which I think is super cool. Now let's wander around into the head. So this is your day head, which is shared between those cabins. And again, like this beautiful finish of the stainless steel. I really love that. It reminds me of the old steel windows from like the 1940s architecture or something. It's a really cool touch. Little mosaic tiles, storage behind the mirrors there I can see, and also the cupboard. So that head is shared by the 2nd and 3rd cabins. And now into the master. And again, I love the Scandi feel of this. I'm just all about this vibe. So beautiful woodwork all the way along, and you can see how nicely they've matched all of that detail along here as well. So there's a lot of storage going on in here. And then around into the master head, which again has that stainless steel shower screen. And I just love it. It's different. Everyone is going frameless glass and all this sort of thing. They've said, no, we're going to do something different. So I think that is super cool. So we're going to finish up on the bow here. And the bow is a lovely wide open space. As you'll see from the other footage, there's the sun pad there behind the camera. Right here, we've got your anchor windlass that feeds down through the deck. But again, another touch of stainless steel here on the bow, which I'm all about on this boat. I think that is super cool. So I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of the Delta 60 Open. I think it's just something really different in the marketplace and something very, very cool. The add-on of the outboard engines is fantastic for what we love to do here in America. It gives you that shallow draft and a bit more flexibility. And also, of course, a great open speed. This boat will cruise at 35 knots all day long. And it's got some great performance specs. I will add the links to the websites underneath this video. And as always, please like and subscribe. I keep forgetting to ask that, but please do like and subscribe if you like it. And look forward to your feedback on this very, very cool Delta 60.